Hi there, I'm Amy Kingsley with Bamboo Body Works. I get asked a lot about heaters and how to heat tools. So I have a smorgasbord of heaters here to review for you. As you can see, they're in levels of priority. All of the ones here have a remote where you have to physically be present to turn it on. That means not Wi-Fi compatible. Also, this particular one is great for the smaller tools and it still shuts. However, if you're going to have any of the larger tools from other companies, they do not shut in this particular one. Also, the heating element is embedded into this bag. So once the heating element goes out, so does your bag. Same with this. The girl that gave this to me had this for less than 6 months and it just went kaput. Again, you have to physically be present to press a button to turn it on. The heating element is embedded inside the bag. So once this heating element goes out, not to mention there's not a lot of hygienic ways to clean this. So now I've got a pillowcase here to show you that if you were going to load this up with some tools, we'll just put some ones in there for fun. Now if we were just going to cover these up, these all fit in there. This is the one I would recommend if you do a lot of mobile massage. You do want edges on the bag because it keeps everything in. This zips in. This bag has lasted me over 2 years. And I'll put links for all of the bags in the description. But the main thing with this is that this is not a, you can wipe this down, but this is not a washable scenario. So when I made my bag, I wanted to make sure that you were able to replace the heaters yourself. This is just less than $25 for one heater that you can get at Walgreens, Walmart, Amazon, any of that kind of stuff. And it just slides right in and out of this. I also made it to where you can take snap cloths with all your tools nestled right in here. Then you can just spray them down, put a new snap cloth in, and you're good to go for your next session. When you've touched the bag and you're ready to launder your bag, I have somewhere in this pile. This would be a time to put on another heater sleeve. So this is the exact same thing like the bag, but instead of having the snap buttons, this is just a sheath for your heaters. You can put these on. This is a one and done situation. You pull the heaters straight off of it and you launder it and you wash your tools and you put a new one on. So lots of different options out there. Just depends on what you're needing. So if you do mobile massage or are going to be moving your tools around a lot, this is my highest recommendation. It fits the thickest amount of tools and it has a decent capacity and so far has not gone kaput. Mobile suggestion, and obviously I think my bag's pretty cool. I made it to get washed hundreds of times. It's very durable fabric. This is pre-quilted fabric. All of the snap cloths, everything is 100% cotton, so it washes and dries really, really well. Hope you find what you need, what you're looking for. Check out the links if you're interested in a more mobile situation. If you're looking for a heater to heat all of your tools that's 100% washable and Wi-Fi compatible, please check out our bags.